Hey, hello, welcome. In this video, we are going to talk about Accenture hiring process. The source of the information, whatever I am going to deliver, it's Accenture official. We are not going to deliver anything by our own. Every details, each and every point we are going to deliver in this video is coming from Accenture only. So yes, in this video, we will discuss about complete hiring process of Accenture. What's the eligibility criteria? What are the phase of the hiring? All these things we will discuss here. So let's begin. Before going to start, I request you to, if you are using LinkedIn, you can connect with us on LinkedIn profile. You can see, you can search on Aaron's on LinkedIn, and yes, we can make a connect on that. So here, let's begin. Before, if you are freshers and you are going to apply for Accenture, really, this video will be great for you, great opportunity for you to get all each and every details of Accenture hiring process. So let's move to the next slide. Here, Accenture is going to hire for different stream and the different batches. If you are BE student, BTech student, MCA, ME, MTech, and MSc, CSC or IT branch student, you are eligible for that. And yes, you can get a job in Accenture as a freshers or entry level role. Later on, we will discuss about the pattern, exam syllabus, all these things. So let's move to the next slide. So here, whenever Accenture is going to hire for the entry level role, they are hiring for two different roles. The first role is associate software engineer, and another one is that advanced associate software engineer. We have different packages for that. So your selection on the which role, it will be completely depend on your performance in online assessment. If you have done really well in assessment, you will get the second role, that is advanced associate software engineer. And if you have done average in your assessment, you will get ASE role. And yes, once you will selected for these two roles, we have different packages for that. If you got selected for ASE associate software engineer, you will get 4.5 LPA of CTC. And if you got selected for advanced associate software engineer, you will get 6.5 LPA of your package. So next we will discuss about the roles and responsibilities for the ASE. So yes, if you are going to select it for the ASE role, you will have the mandatory training. You need to be participate in the training. So whatever training they will go to provide you, that will enhance your skills to make you full stack in a specific branches, in a specific technology you choose. You have really exposure to work on different projects. And if you are selected for the advanced associate engineer, you have few additional things that you can be aligned on the next month of the project only. Let's discuss about the eligibility criteria. So whenever we are saying that you are going to apply for Accenture, before going to apply, make sure you check all the eligibility criteria. So yes, we have eligibility criteria. If you are regular or full-time degree student, then only you can apply for Accenture. If you have not done your graduation or master as a regular degree, you are not eligible for that and you should not apply for that. Yes, BE, BTech, MCA, ME, MTech student or even MSc student from CSC and IT branch can apply for Accenture. Your degree should be completed in the specific time only. Suppose you are from BE student or BTech student, your degree should be completed in 4 years only. At the time of application, you should not have any backlog, or the time of recruitment process. The complete when you got the offer letter till now, you don't have any make sure that you don't have any backlog there. And the last mandatory part is that you should not have appeared for the essential recruitment process within the last 3 months. And yes, if you are Bhutan student or Nepal student, you can easily apply for essential. There is no need of visa over there. So now we are talking about the recruitment process or timeline for the recruitment and the hiring. So there are total 6 steps to get in Accenture, the complete recruitment process. The first one is that applications. You are going to submit application in Accenture. Once you submit the app, if you are eligible, you will get email for the pre-placement selection. Please pre-placement session where they will explain you about the Accenture. They will give you the details of the assessment. And yes, after that you will get email for mock online assessment. So mock online assessment is for making the check of your system, the computer which you are going to appear for the interview, for the online assessment. And yes, then after we have online assessments, we have total three online assessment. The first is cognitive and technical assessment. In the next of this video, we will discuss each and every point details. So first one is cognitive and technical assessment. Once you are done with the cognitive and technical assessment and you clear the technical assessment, then only you will get email for coding assessment. That coding assessment will be on the same day only. And after that next day, you will have communication assessment. And once you clear with all the assessment, you done with the assessment, you will have interview round. And once you clear the qualify the interview, you will get a result announcement. And after that, your onboarding will be started. So I will create separate videos, even have already created separate videos for onboarding and the syllabus for all these things. You can watch that one also. I will provide the link of that video in the description only. And now let's talk about the first process of the hiring or recruitment is the submitting the online application. So friend, whenever you are going to submit the online application, you will get confirmation email or the WhatsApp message. After the application submitted, the applicant will review the email, receive the email after the review from the Accenture hiring team. Yes, if you are eligible, you will get a confirmation email, and if you are not eligible, you will get rejected email on the first stage only. The next step we have pre-placement connect session. So once you are confirm, you get confirmation email that you are eligible for online assessment. You will get email for online assessment. You will get email for pre-placement connect. In the pre-placement connect, they will explain you about the hiring process. They will explain you about the Accenture and their cultures, all these things. Then after, you have to appear for the mock online assessment. In mock online assessment, it's mainly for checking your system configuration, so that if your system is not able to install some specific software for the assessment and all, you will get to know at the time only, so that at the time of actual hiring process, you will not get any error. And yes, it's suggested that you can use the same computer which you have used while mock assessment in the actual final assessment. And this next step will be the online assessment. In online assessment, we have three different parts. The first part is cognitive and technical assessment. It is an elimination round. If you are not clear this round, you will not be moved for the next round, that is coding round. And yes, the coding round will be on the same day only. And once you clear with the cognitive and technical assessment, you will get email for the coding in next to 15 to 20 hours. There can be some delay, so no need to be worried about that. After the cognitive and technical assessment, you will have the coding assessment. In the coding round, there will be two coding questions, and you have to solve that coding questions in 45 minutes. And remember, that coding assessment is not an elimination round. It's just for your validation of the coding skills. And once you will done with the coding assessment, in the next day or next 2 days, you will get email for communication assessment. Again, friend, in the next slide, communication assessment is not elimination round. Remember, it's not an elimination round. Once you will done with the communication assessment, you will get email for book your schedule for online interview. And after slot booking for the online interview, you will get email for the specific interview on the specific time. And you have to be appear for the online interview. And yes, friend, that online interview is also not elimination round. The result for the interviews, the final result will be based on your overall performance. Remember, the result you will get, the selected for Accenture or not selected, it will be completely based on overall performance. In online interview, they are only just going to judge your communication skills. They are just going to judge your personalities, nothing else. They are not going to ask you any technical questions. Friend, if you have any other questions you want to ask, you can make a comment on that. Or even if you don't want, you can make a connect with us on LinkedIn. You can connect with us over LinkedIn. You can ask your queries with us. So here, friend, I told you that the online interview assessment is not an elimination round. That interview can be between 5 minutes to 30 minutes based on your skills, based on your conversation in the interviewer. As you have already given the technical assessment in your previous all the assessment, yes, the technical online interview will not be technical. It will be a non-technical interview. And after once you done with the interview, the final stage will be result announcement. So in the result announcement, all the selected student or the shortlisted student will get email for the selection. In that email, they will get details related to the Accenture online portal, where they can log in, they can get or they can download the letter of intent. So letter of intent is the document shared by the Accenture that mentioning that you are interested to join Accenture. If you will accept the letter of intent, then only you will get offer letter. After setting the letter of intent, you will get chance to upload all your document certificate over Essential portal only with the help of task. You will get different tasks. And once your all tasks, it means all documents verified, you will get offer letter. In offer letter, they will mention all the specific location, the details, and yes, you are ready to join Accenture. So friends, you have any other queries, you can make a comment on that. You can connect with us on LinkedIn, and yes, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. We are giving our best. We are making effort to create videos in such a way so that you can get knowledge about the process. You can get the information. Except that we are just hoping that you will subscribe our channel. Thank you so much for watching these videos. If you have any other queries and you want to ask anything, you can subscribe this channel. You can make a comment on that. Each and every comment who subscribe the channel and put a comment, we will give reply to them. And yes, if you want more, you can connect with us on LinkedIn and you can write a message over there. So thank you so much for joining. If you have any other queries, you can make a comment again. Thank you so much.